coast.
Very slowly creeping in, but it is knocking on our door this morning. And in fact, Carl, I have to show you this. Loma Prieta is showing temperatures cool enough, and with some rain showers moving through Santa Cruz County. Look at this. I spy with my eyes. Already seeing some snow on Loma Prieta there. So if you look very carefully, I know this is kind of hard to see, but that bottom image there, if you look on the pole, you can actually see some light snow accumulation on there. So again, already seeing that starting to form in those highest elevations right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at what you can expect for the rest of the day. Again, have already been seeing some light rain showers in Santa Cruz County over the last hour. We're starting to see some of those light scattered showers around the immediate coast. Parts of the Santa Clara Valley starting to see some of those light showers as well, but the rest of us not seeing any of that rain activity just yet. So we are dealing with mostly dry commute unless you're around the immediate coast and in Santa Cruz County. But things will start to increase as we head just after sunrise here, which is at 6:48, so around 7 a.m. Things will start to, the showers will become a bit more widespread. They'll become a little bit more intense, meaning they'll go from light to at times moderate showers across the area. So here's our first disturbance that will be pushing through our area this morning, and then around lunchtime as it moves out of our area, behind it we're still going to be generating scattered showers throughout the day today. In fact, after lunchtime into the afternoon and evening hours, we actually have the chance of some thunderstorms as well. Our instability is going to increase, so individual thunderstorms could give us some brief heavy downpours, some gustier winds. We do have the likelihood of seeing some small hail with a lot of these storms. It is going to be cold enough for that to easily form, and we're also going to be on the verge of maybe some graupel as well. Now that's a different process from hail, but that is all a possibility this afternoon. We're also going to see some gusty conditions throughout the day today. We're going to continue to generate these showers. We have another disturbance, stronger disturbance that will start to move through our area later this evening, taking us into the midnight hours. And again, these purples, these blues here, you see in our mountain ranges, that's an indication of some snow accumulation as well. It's not just snow showers, but we're actually going to accumulate some of those totals as well. That upper level low is going to track down into our area this evening and then eventually move southeast. But as it does, we're going to continue to generate these showers and chance of thunderstorms throughout the day tomorrow as well. So here's what you can expect as far as rainfall totals go over the next 48 hours, because that's really how long this system's going to last with us. Most areas are only going to be around 1/4 inch to about 3/4 of an inch. So we're not quite getting to that inch range. However, with that said, these are scattered showers for the most part. So one part of your city might see quite a bit, while another part of your city might not see anything at all. Coastal mountain ranges are going to do a little bit better. We're going to be over an inch, nearing that 2-inch mark for rainfall totals. By the way, this does not include snowfall totals. So again, the Santa Lucia range, you'll probably be around that 1 to 1.5 inches. A little bit better rainfall totals for our mountains in the north in the Santa Cruz Mountains there. So now let's go ahead and talk about that snow out there. For the Santa Lucia range, we're expecting anywhere between 6 to 15 inches. So that's going to put us at about 1 foot of snow, if not slightly above that, foot of snow for the Santa Lucia range. Now we're talking the highest peaks, places like Chews Ridge, which is over 5,000 feet there, but also locations like the Gavilan Range. The Gavilan Range, by the way, includes Pinnacles National Park. We could see anywhere between 1 to 2 inches. This model just changed to about 4 inches there. Also, the Diablo Range in San Benito County, anywhere between 2 to 5 inches. That also just increased within the last hour to about 6 inches in a few spots in those highest peaks there, like San Benito Mountain. And then also the Santa Cruz Mountains, the summit area, Loma Prieta, as I just talked about a bit ago, you could see anywhere between 1 to 3 inches. So we're going to see some snowfall accumulation out there. That means we're going to be dealing with some icy roads tomorrow morning, even if that snow level isn't near some of our roads and our passes there. So just to kind of give you an idea of some of our local roads, Highway 17, Highway 9 at Bear Creek and Santa Cruz Mountains, you guys are just around 18 to just under 2,000 feet there. Again, most of our passes are just under that 1,500 foot range. We're talking Highway 152, Chaco Pass, Hecker Pass. We might be dealing with some slick roads in those areas tomorrow, so we're going to be watching that for you. There's a few other elevations. By the way, snow levels are expected to drop below 2,500 feet, so or around 2,500 feet and above, I should say. So we're going to be watching all of that very carefully for you. Again, winds will start to pick up. West, southwest winds increasing this morning, especially as that disturbance moves through. We're going to see winds anywhere between 15 to 20 miles per hour. Gusts could be 25 to 35 miles per hour. Occasional gusts around 40 miles per hour on those peaks and exposed areas. We're also going to be dealing with the wind chill factor, meaning it might feel like we're in those 50s. It might feel a little bit colder with that wind out there, so it's going to be a little bit blustery today. Here's a look at what we're looking at today. Lowest max temp records, meaning our record was set at 54 in 1936 in King City, 53 in Salinas in 1967. We're going to be real close to either tying or breaking that. So we'll be watching that for you as well. As far as your temperatures go today, you can expect low. We're going to be struggling to get into those mid 50s today. So low to mid 50s across the area. We're going to be colder in those higher elevation summit area and Bonnie Doon only in those mid to upper 40s. I'm not going to go into great detail here. Low to mid 50s across our coastal cities into our inland locations. Monterey Peninsula, you'll also be in those low 50s today. Again, going to be a struggle to get to that 55-degree mark. And then up and down the Salinas Valley, you can expect those low to mid 50s as well as our southern valleys. 51 along the Big Sur coast, 52 in Carmel Valley. Overnight lows will be cool as well. We're going to be dropping those into those upper 30s, mainly 40s across the area tomorrow morning